If you would like to get this month's crystal reading for your sign for download and purchase, please click on the Vimeo link below this video in the Show More section, or visit my website, theluckymermaid.com, and the links for these videos are posted on the most recent video page. Please be sure to check out my other psychic readings for each zodiac sign I have available there as well. Thank you so much. Wish you many blessings and peace.
Hi Virgo, I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for July 2017. This month I laid out the 5-card Rainbow Tarot spread for you using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Ascendant, and Virgo Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign, because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. All that being said, Virgo, now into your reading for July 2017. And the first card you have in your reading today, Virgo, is the Six of Swords. This could indicate that you're doing long-distance traveling or moving on to brighter and happier and more positive shores. Out of troubled shores to positive shores. It can also mean moving. Actually, that's usually first what it means to me, but we'll see what comes up. I get there's like some deciding factors and some fear factors involved in making some kind of decision going on around you or in your mind in July. You may be putting a positive spin on things to make things look and seem or feel better to you or to others than what you actually truly feel about some things going on. It's like, I get you have some fear or doubt about something, and the guides are saying it's time for you to get on with it, because it's causing delay. Like there's something they're saying you need to get past the fear or get over it, because you need to get on with something that you're actually having some fears or worries about. Some of you, don't be surprised if you get talked to sternly by a boss, a manager, a CEO, or if you're non-working Virgo, this could be a family member that would be unexpected for you, come up out of the blue. And it may be really having nothing to do with you. It could actually be that that person is having something going on with them, and you just happen to be in their line of vision, so they're taking it out on you. But it's like somebody talking to you sternly. Like I said, it's either a boss, a manager, could be a customer if you own your own business, or like an important client, but it could also be a family member if you're a non-working Virgo. I do feel you have to trust your gut and your intuition and your instincts on some move that you need to push forward on or make. Now, for some of you, it could be a physical move of moving your home, but it feels more to me like a move that you would make in something like putting something out there to the world, or some project or idea you've been mulling over and kind of hemming and hawing, and you're not sure, you're dithering about it, and it's time to push forward on it. It could even be as simple as maybe you've been thinking about going on a dating site, and you've been, been on them before and disenchanted by it, and maybe you're hemming and hawing about going back on it again. Or you're not really happy with your work environment and you really would like to make a change and go seek out new employment, but you're afraid your current employer will find out, or you think it might be a mistake because some things might change for you where you are. That's the thing you need to get on with. Or it's a project or plan you want to execute of your own business idea. But it does feel like there's been fear and being held back it holding you back in some way. Now here you have the Queen of Swords, which is an air sign female. This is either an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. That could be their sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. This could even be you if you have a rising sign or moon sign in air. You kind of have to guard yourself from this Queen of Swords for the most part. I feel like they are in kind of like a battle stance, or like they may want something from you. So they might be coming to you and ask you about clarifications on any injustices that have occurred. So I'm not really quite sure who she is specifically to you, because it is a general reading. But right off the bat, I get like a battle stance, her wanting something from you. I don't know. It's puzzling who she is to you. I almost get the feeling like she wants to have some kind of conversation with you and sit down and talk with you and clear the air. Now, this could be a male. Sometimes, males can show up as queens even in private readings also. But so this could be I don't know if it's the boss or person that they were talking about that is going to talk sternly to you. It's possible. It could still be that same person. It's almost like I really get, it's like she feels there's been injustices that were done, and she wants you to lead the charge on setting things right, or setting the wheels in motion to set something right. If she's a mother figure to you, maybe she feels like something happened unjustly in your family. Maybe she feels like there were people that didn't get the right inheritance they were supposed to get, or somebody's getting treated unfairly within the family, and she wants things to be set right. And for some reason, she's coming to you because she feels like you're going to be the one that will speak up, put a stop to it, be the voice of reason. Or, as I said, this could be somebody in work. She's really not feeling to me like somebody that's a love relationship to you. I'm not feeling that. This feels like either a mother or a boss. Could be a father or a boss. That's the feeling here with this Queen of Swords. They may be worried about finances, and they may be struggling and worried about having to make ends meet. There's some that is going on with some of these Queen of Swords. Now, keep in mind, because it's a general reading, this Queen of Swords is going to be different people to all of you out there. I really feel like she wants you to help her and be her champion in some way. So it's a little confusing, because for some of you, she could be a boss that wants to chew you out and set the record straight, or like talk sternly to you. However, she could be a boss that thinks you're going to solve or handle some kind of problem or injustice that's going on, or that could be your mother. So just see how that plays out for you, because you got the Mother card next. Here you have the Empress, and the Empress is the natural mother, like the Earth Mother card. This is a card that can often indicate the birth of a child, the birth of a project, plan, or idea, the birth of a business. So the birth of something can come up with this Empress, because it is number 3. That's the number of creation. But also you can look at this as a maternal figure that's crossed over to the other side, watching you, guiding you, protecting you from the spirit world, and is around you spiritually. It could also be a mother living, or someone like a mother to you. There's a great deal of insecurity either popping up around you or popping up around in your family with other family members. But there's insecurities popping up here somewhere. You know, people do see you as a voice of reason in many ways, and the guides really want you to listen. Listen to people that are talking to you in July. Listen to, because there's people, I really feel that look at you like, I'll go to the Virgo. I really see that there's people in your life that look at you like the voice of reason, and that I'll go to the Virgo. They'll know what to do. They'll know what to say. They'll be able to solve the issue, or they'll give me some rock solid advice. I do feel that some Virgos are making some decisions in the next month or two that are going to last a lifetime, because I do feel that you're ending a cycle that's going on in your life and you're getting ready to start a new cycle. That's how it's coming up. You know, if you're a Virgo that has to make a big decision here, I feel you may be wandering around, not trusting yourself and wanting other people's opinions to help you make some important decision. But the guides say you really do know the answer. The answer really is inside of you. So try not to do that because I really feel like asking a lot of people and doing opinion taking and poll taking or too much advice taking is just going to serve to confuse you, when really in the long run you really do know the answer in the end. That's what they're saying. You really do know what to do. I feel like you're going to have a lot more pride in your family and family structure, and I feel like your family structure or life is improving. So if you had been a Virgo that had like tumultuous things going on in your family where it wasn't as balanced, I feel your family life is improving and you're getting a lot more structure and balance. So the card you have following this, Virgo, in your July reading is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is a card that symbolizes going within, overanalyzing, ruminating, worrying, can be pulling at straws, can also mean that you're getting some kind of opportunity or blessing is going to be handed to you, but you may not be noticing it right away or paying attention to it because you could be worrying too much or overanalyzing or looking at the past. But you've got either some blessing, spiritual blessing coming, or an opportunity that's going to be presenting itself to you. I really do feel many Virgos are starting to reach some kind of pinnacle of their success. And this is a strong time for you to actually drive something forward. You got that in the Six of Swords card. You're getting it again here, like push forward. You're coming to some kind of pinnacle of success, and you may go, I don't see this pinnacle of success. What's she talking about? She's crazy. It could be in something not work or money related. It could be in a relationship you have with a child, or some extracurricular activity you do, like maybe you're into spin class or running marathons or swimming extremely long distances or whatever physical activity. You could be getting to the pinnacle of that, and that maybe there's something you need to push forward a little bit further with it, because some of you, I do feel it's actually a physical thing with your own body and your own challenges. Or if you've had health challenges, what if you had to go through physical therapy, or you had to overcome some wound in the military or some kind of accident, recuperation from some kind of accident? You are coming to the pinnacle. You are coming to the pinnacle of success, and to not give up and to push forward. Do feel that you're going to be blessed with some financial abundance that's going to be coming to some of you Virgos. And to some of you, it could be a windfall. Like it could be winning a lottery, or getting some cash in some other unexpected way. But what I hear precedes it, it's actually for some good deeds or things that you went out on a limb and went the extra mile for neighbors, friends, relatives. It's like karmic payback, like you're getting some rewards. And for you, for many of you, the reward I feel the universe is bringing you is actually a financial boost. But it's from whatever good you've done. It's like getting mirrored back to you. That's the way they're explaining it. It's always up to you how you handle situations. The power and control is in your hands. Don't worry if you have like various people in your life. Either it could be through multiple ways: friends, work, and family. Anybody that comes up and challenges you about anything. It comes up like you have all the tools to do it. You're strong enough in your own mind to go up against any adversity or any challenges you may meet, or any competitive opposition either, like if it's in a competition mode, in a contest you're running in, or working out against, like maybe you're in a bodybuilding contest or some other kind of contest. You have the fortitude and strength to win against any opposition. You have the Temperance card here as your last card of the 5, and this is patience. It can also be God working through you and what you're doing, thinking, creating, and saying. This could be an angelic presence around you. That could be your highest spirit guide or guardian angel around you. It could also mean that. I see Virgos receiving a lot of accolades, compliments. Some of you may be getting some awards here in July. If you've had anybody, I don't care whether they're siblings or work relations or competitors, anybody that's been a challenge to you, you're going to watch them like fall by the wayside. Like they're not going to be able to win against you. I know that sounds weird to keep coming up, but you have to think about how that applies in your life. Is it a work situation where you're all vying for a new position? Is it in a physical competition that you're in about something? Is it family challenges, but somewhere in your life you have some opposition, you have some challenges, you have some competitiveness going on, and you are going to rise to the challenge and win. You're going to be the victor here. You're going to succeed. Any emotionally troubled waters that you've experienced, Virgo, I feel it's time that they're going to be coming to a close. You're getting past any like emotional traumas, hurts, or wounds. You're starting to heal from them. You're clearing them out in July. Becoming very centered and grounded, and your spiritual practices are going to be elevated too. So if you're somebody that has a little altar where you say prayers and light candles, or just any spiritual practices or beliefs you have, they're like coming up here. They're being accentuated or accelerated. You may be tuning into that more in July. And, as I always say, Virgo, if these messages are not making sense to you for your sun sign, please watch your rising sign and your moon sign, because your messages may be coming to you from those signs this month. You may also find that there's a theme going on around you with family members and other people going on around in your life. I really do feel it's more like family and very close associates, more so than work, that they're seeking change. You have a lot of people around you that are seeking change. I do feel that Virgo's life is becoming more serene, peaceful, and balanced, especially within family situations. I do feel you're going to see an improvement with that. So I hope this reading was of help to you. I hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do truly appreciate that. And please make sure to subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I post any of my videos here to YouTube. And also, Virgo, if you would like to get additional messages from my spirit guides for you for the month of July 2017, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video. That will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for July 2017 psychic crystal reading for your sign. Also, if you would like to go to my website, you can purchase them. You can get it through my website there by going to the videos tab on my menu. My website is www.theluckymermaid.com. Click on the videos tab on the menu. It's a drop down menu. Go to page, it's either going to be on 10 or 11. I'm not sure yet. But look for that July 2017 psychic crystal reading for each sign of the zodiac heading. Click on your sign under that video. That's the link that will take you to that video on Vimeo. So I hope you have an absolutely joyous July, Virgo, and know that I wish you Many blessings and peace.